Why National, New Zealand First and ACT are terrific for New Zealand. First up, there is actually no vibrant, healthy opposition at the present time in New Zealand, yet it's essential to have a competent opposition in the best interests of democracy. The Labour, Green and Te Pāti Māori parties are, for all intents and purposes, a catastrophe for the country and a total waste of taxpayer funds. The current opposition parties have all backstabbed and betrayed their traditional supporter base in favour of far-left identity politics, whilst at the same time receiving massive salaries plus a gold-plated, no-questions-asked family expense account, all funded by you, the hard-working taxpayer. The Hipkins Labour mob were quick to claim that the new coalition government would only last a few months at best, then it would be game over. But how wrong they all were. Little did the failed opposition understand how New Zealanders were, and the majority still are, sick to the teeth of woke DEI garbage and never-ending racist policies. Although coalition governments are often criticised for being unworkable, slow or complex, the National, ACT and New Zealand First coalition has clearly demonstrated how three political parties with distinct identities can actually work together for the good of all New Zealanders. Contrary to mainstream media and opposition rhetoric, the current coalition represents one of the most balanced and pragmatic administrations New Zealand has seen in recent years. Here is why National, ACT and New Zealand First are doing such a terrific job for all New Zealanders. By combining fiscal responsibility, the coalition is providing stability, balanced policy and a renewed sense of direction. The coalition government is delivering strong economic stewardship by clearly focusing on responsible management of public finances and growing the economy. In challenging times, with inflation and cost of living pressures affecting every household, the government's focus on reducing unnecessary spending, supporting business growth and encouraging investment is vital. By prioritising fiscal discipline, the coalition parties are establishing an environment where job growth and economic security can flourish, which benefits everyone from wage earners to small business owners and families. The coalition has been unwavering in its commitment to personal responsibility and reducing unnecessary red tape bureaucracy. Empowering individuals and businesses to make their own decisions will lead to a much more dynamic economy. Supporting the Kiwi entrepreneurial spirit, innovation and self-reliance will contribute to higher productivity and prosperity. Additionally, the coalition has demonstrated strong leadership on law and order, responding to public concerns about crime by increasing police funding and strengthening laws around serious offending. This sends a clear message that safety and security are priorities, which will benefit communities and businesses alike. Contrasting the New Zealand Green Party, who support and promote the rights of criminals ahead of the rights of victims and ahead of the rights of society at large. The New Zealand Green Party are anything but a Green Party, especially so in recent times under the leadership of Chloe Swarbrick. Perhaps most importantly, this government is listening to a wide range of voices. Each party brings a different constituency to the table, meaning that policies are shaped with input from urban professionals, rural communities, small business owners, older citizens, and advocates of personal freedom. Rather than catering to one demographic, the government is working to balance competing interests, the hallmark of good democracy. In short, by combining economic responsibility, individual freedom and regional focus, the National, ACT and New Zealand First coalition is delivering pragmatic, balanced leadership that aims to make New Zealand stronger for everyone. The current coalition government is doing a great job for all New Zealanders, but there's still a long way to go. The Ardern Hipkins Labour Party did enormous damage, and it takes a lot of time to turn a woke DEI racist freighter around. But you can bet your bottom dollar that the coalition is doing just that. They are indeed turning the ship around. For New Zealand to have any chance of success going forward, the country must rid itself of all DEI woke garbage, racist policies and racist entities for good. Ideally, we must also get rid of Te Pāti Māori and the Green Party for the overall good of the country as well. The Labour Party needs to revamp itself completely, ship out most of the old guard, including Hipkins, and get back to caring for their grassroots supporters once again. Thank you for listening. WhangāreiTim.